Better money habits could make you rich very quickly. This is the best time to adopt the good money habits and stay committed to them. Well, in this video we will be telling you the 12 best money habits that will make you rich very quickly. Watch the video till the end or you may miss some important tips. Now let's start. 1. Get yourself paid first. This wise counsel has probably been spoken to you before, but it bears repeating. Don't let it go. Think of a strategy to put your money away in a different account that you won't access until you are paid. Two common methods for this to happen are 401k deductions and automated bank transfers. The procedure must be fully automated and the funds must be stored in an inaccessible location for this to be effective. 2. Incorporate taxes into your financial strategy. Consider your income as net pay, or the total amount that reaches your bank account after all deductions have been made. Money isn't everything. What matters is how much you retain. Thinking, hey, I make $90,000 a year is so simple. Inability to pay the bills is a constant frustration for many people. Even if your net income is just $60,000 after taxes and other deductions, you may as well live like you had $90,000. The reason you're broke is because you're spending $30,000 more than you have in the bank. Use your net salary as the basis for your spending strategy. Press the red subscribe button and also the like button if you want to know the best tricks to get rich. 3. Manage one-time transactions. It is recommended by many experts to set aside a certain amount of money each month to cover special occasions like birthdays, graduations, school supplies, and family trips. A lot of folks are caught off guard by these unexpected, one-time costs. You may be able to enhance your cash flow if you divide the amount you anticipate paying for those costs in a year by 12 and begin saving that amount. 4. Card your fixed expenses. Only charge fixed costs on your credit cards if you've had issues with them before but still want to use them. Routine costs, like your rent or mortgage payment, or, if feasible, your utility bills and subscriptions, are good candidates for charging to your credit card. These purchases are inevitable, so using a credit card for them helps you establish credit, enjoy the benefits of the card, and avoid going into debt. But make sure to pay the credit card charges each month without any delay. 5. Set up automatic spending. Maximize the use of automation. Expenses, financial objectives, etc. With greater automation, you may be more consistent, which in turn reduces the burden of managing it or paying on time. Although it's easy to set up automatic transfers to your savings account, you should be mindful of your lifestyle's financial requirements. You may incur expensive bank fees, for example, if you often find yourself living paycheck to paycheck, since an automatic bill would be sent to your bank account even when there is no money in it. 6. Prevent lifestyle cravings. Do not fall into the trap of spending all of your bonus or raising money on things that make you live a lavish lifestyle. Do not increase your expenditure to reflect your increasing income. Save up a little money first. The consensus among financial experts is that you should save half of your increase and use the other half for fun stuff like a trip. 7. Reduce your spending. My standard recommendation is that employees take stock of their monthly spending and identify 3 items they can go without. It may be a membership they never used, an expensive dinner they didn't like, or a wasted evening on the town. You should put that money aside instead of spending it in your budget for the following pay cycle. If you keep track of your spending and review it often, you'll have a much better idea of where your money is going and can make more informed decisions about where to make cuts going forward. 8. Search for unused funds. This practice fits in well with lifestyle creep and cutting costs, but it's distinct enough to have its own heading. Everyone is guilty of squandering money on subscriptions they never use, and it's possible to negotiate a lower rate for certain items like cable or phone. Keep in mind the cost of groceries as well. To identify areas where you may be overbuying, take a look at the food you discard or compost at the end of each week. For instance, maybe you have a habit of buying more cucumbers than you need and thereby throwing away perfectly good food that you want to use in a salad over the weekend. 9. Make restraints for your wasted money. On a weekly or monthly basis, you will purchase certain items that are unnecessary. All the cool kids do it. However, with careful planning, you can lessen the impact on your finances when you indulge. Your reward for self-indulgence should be reasonable constraints. Instead of telling them to stop spending or stop shopping, I suggest they get a debit or cash card with some fun money already placed on it. For instance, one may preload a $100 card at the start of the month and then authorize oneself to purchase anything that catches their eye, provided that the card has sufficient cash. It lets them be a little more independent and spontaneous without going into debt. 10. Monitor your wealth. Your long-term financial objectives may be better met if you take the time to calculate your net worth, which is your remaining wealth after deducting all of your obligations. You can't get a clearer picture of your whole financial status than this one figure. Spreadsheets, applications, or a financial consultant may make it easy for you to accomplish this. If you keep track of your wealth, you'll be able to see patterns in its growth or decline from one month to the next and from 1 year to the next. 11. Maintain a receipt log. This is a great strategy for making better financial decisions if you want to change your poor money habits. Isolating one's emotions from one's financial choices is crucial for the development of lifelong healthy habits. In addition to reviewing the fundamentals of personal finance, financial experts suggest keeping a money diary to record one's financial decisions and the reasoning behind them. You may begin to make more reasonable decisions about your money by doing just one little thing. 12. Save more money. I know this news has surprised you. Want to save even more money? Who could have predicted that? Improving one's financial habits includes conserving more money. Also, it's likely that you're not saving enough. 10% to 15% of your salary should go for retirement, according to several experts. If you're skeptical, put away only 1% of your salary for a month and see how it turns out. Put aside 1% of your salary to begin. Then, after 6 or 12 months, raise this proportion by 1%. In the long run, you should aim to put away 10% to 15% of your salary. Of course, not everyone can pull it off. But you should start putting away a portion of your money immediately. People may get a head start on saving with a 1% commitment. As an added bonus, compared to saving just 0.05% of your paychecks, you'll still come out ahead if you save 6% of your income, even if you never go beyond that or don't save for years. That's all for today. Now you know all the tricks and better money habits that will make you rich very quickly in this Christmas. If you want to get rich, you must dream about it and get into that dream. You will have to work hard to achieve the dream of becoming a millionaire. All millionaires like Sir Warren Buffett, Robert Kiyosaki, Larry Page, Jeff Bezos, and all others have worked very hard, and also they started them and then they got the success. You will also be one of them if you work hard today. Getting rich is a word that sounds like it is very difficult, but just believe me, it is actually very easy. You will easily become a millionaire in 2024 if you follow these money habits. Bad money habits will only push you to the door of danger, so just avoid them and instead adopt the better money habits. Investing is also a powerful tool that could make you rich. You may invest in stocks, bonds, mutual funds, real estate investment trust, and many other assets to let your money grow. Press the subscribe button below if you want to know more amazing personal finance tips and get knowledgeable about investing. Add a comment below if you are having any queries or suggestions. Press the like button also if you enjoyed watching this video. Share this video with all of your friends, colleagues, family members, and all others for them to learn. Thanks for watching the video till here.